we doing this fine sunny Tuesday? Tuesday. So far, it's been pretty good for me. And that's all that really matters, you know? Ew. Sorry, I was trying to get to my creative dashboard and I saw a green blob. Alright. Looks like we're all loaded in. Give everyone a second to get in before really getting started. Alright, that should be long enough. Hurrah! Okay. Hop over here. All that production stuff is good. We figured out how to make soul sand last time. I think it took a mental breakdown to get this thing to work. But we got soul sand, we have the haunter, we have the washer. Now we just need to go far enough in any direction to get to the nether. But I think we're going to work towards whatever this big structure down here is. Because we got to that little dungeon right there, which we need to improve to be a good zombie farm. And that's going to be some mob grinding utils. But most mob grinding utils, I believe, needs enderman and monster parts. Oh, that just takes coal and glass. That takes... apparently I can just make any of this I want. Apparently I was wrong. But, this thing takes an Eye of Ender, and I need to get to the nether area to get blazes to get an Eye of Ender so I can have that funky hopper. That is the plan. However, until we can get that far, we also made this little farm. We got all the flowers in rainbow order. We got plants in planted order. Yeah. Yes. Power. Quit doing that. Okay. Yes. Power. Okay. And over here, we have what's going to be the post office. And I've got to look at pictures of post offices because I have chisel and bits, don't I? Pretty sure I have chisel and bits. Yeah. Chisel and bits. Bits. Okay. And we can make some pretty cool looking post office things using chisel and bits. Like, instead of this frame chest, I can have like an actual mailbox. But I've never really used chisel and bits before. So we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a good college go. Where did giving it a college try even come from? Like, that's a weird phrase, don't you think? An air bit and wool. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can I not just... Do I literally just have to do this repeatedly until the block disappears? Is that what's going to be going on? Can I... What is any of this? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Is there like... Okay. I've done this to myself. No. You go back right there. We're just gonna... If I break it with the chisel, it probably won't do anything. Okay. So... Put the stone pieces back. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Why have I done this to myself? This is so tedious. Okay. You can still go there, I guess. We are just gonna start building up a mailbox. Like a good old post box right here. I regret so much of my life. That's about yay high. 5. I did. 3. Oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, that's just... All of this is just... Okay. Okay. So... This is my life now. Building mailboxes with chisel and bits. Oh, hey! That saves me on some things. Okay. Just gonna bonk, bonk. Okay, we're gonna pick this up and put it somewhere where I can work on the bottom easier. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just build it from the side over. It's fine. And that can be our back. And it's got a lip, but it can still have that. And it doesn't need to be like all the way through, you know? It can just be around. I feel like I'm making this harder for myself than it needs to be, but I also don't know how I would make it easier on myself. That's just the dichotomy of man. This could be easier, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna keep doing it this way. I think I'm gonna use a little lapis too to give some dimension. Why did I do that? I only need one block of lapis to desecrate. Look at this chunk of lapis. Okay. Now I have lapis, we have concrete. We have egg, I guess. Guess we have egg. I guess we doing circles now. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. That's fine. We'll just... there and there. So I can just harvest whenever I run out of parts. So many bits. Oh, wait, no. Stone goes back. Stone goes back where it needs to be. Bonk, 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 bonk. Stealing all the bits, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Stealing all the bits, bonk, bonk. I have no idea how many bits long a block is. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 by 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And those were the wrong blocks. because we're just gonna use chisel and bits until I get the hang of this. We're just gonna use concrete and then we'll go back in with some texture. Gotta put this up higher so I can get to the bottom. Yeah. And that should be, if I pick this up and place it on the ground, 1 block. Great. Wrong bits again. Put that back up there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This is painful. Boy. I think the easiest part is removing the mistakes, honestly. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Fill in this little thing. And then we're just working on the outside. Once this is done, it's just outside work and detailing. So slow. But I think I can figure out how to make this into a blueprint so I never have to go through the building part again. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Harvest. Whoa, that's making me lag. I haven't lagged in this before. How bad is chisel and bits that it's making me lag? Okay. Jeez. That's a lot of lag. I just wanted a mailbox. I didn't want to lag. Just want to be a good pigeon and deliver the mail. Is that too much to ask? And yes, I am delivering the mail to myself. Ooh, it could be like you guys send something in the suggestion box and then I read it out like you just got a letter. Because no one else is in the Blueyverse, he just reads letters that he gets. And that's honestly really cool of him. Yes, I just called it the Blueyverse. Can't kill me. Not Bluey, it's Blue's Clues. It's not the Blueyverse, it's the Blue Clues. Maybe this could be like one of those everything is connected, and they've been planning this from the beginning, like apocalypse theories, where it's just they've been planning to make the dog sentient. And so after Blue's Clues, where Blue was a sentient dog, Bluey came into the picture as a sentient dog, and they are connected because Bluey takes place in the far-reaching future. Could be. Okay, no. How do I turn you into just bits? Okay. Can I get a bit bag? I have stuff for wool. 6, 8. Wool, bit bag. Cool. That works. Okay. We're actually just gonna take a second and make all the things from chisel and bits because this is confusing. And maybe one of these will do something I need it to. It will do something that just makes my life so much easier. How about this? Smooth stone slabs and logs. Hop over here. Throw this in the fire. Two logs. And a chisel. Chisel, log. Three, two. And iron nuggets. Oh, it has to be like a fresh chisel. That's fine. Grab an iron. Now can I? Yes, I can. Okay. And that's just for patterns. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Put that. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for that. Oh, and fresh chisel. Same problem. Okay, now can I... Thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Actually, wait a second. No. Okay. That's replication, pattern, scanner, and printer? How I make you? Don't. Okay, well, it seems to me as the person playing that Chisel and Bits is a little bit broken, but that's okay. We just won't be using it very often. Okay. Laggy sons of guns. Oh, cool. Okay. Back to mindlessly placing the little bits. Bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. Pikmin. Pikmin. Oh, wait, no. Great. Bonk bonk. Build you up just a bit. I feel like you should be shorter. Yeah, that looks about right. Bonk. Bonk bonk. Bonk. There we go. That looks off. That looks better. Okay. Lag time. Don't we love lag time, everyone? Okay. Lag is just progressively getting worse. So, fill with fluid and extract bits. Okay. See if this thing is what we need. Glass. That is 3 glass, some iron. Make a fresh chisel, because I know it'll ask for it. Glass, iron, log. Bunk. Just like that. Just like that. One. Two. Let's check the quest book for what I've done. Oh, yeah, I got that as a prize. Ooh. That can go in there. Okay. Bunk. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. Oh, I don't want fluid bits. I want to... I want to get normal bits. Let's see what my controls have to say about chisel bits. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's how you turn things around. Cool. Ugh. You know what? I don't think chisel and bits is worth it for a mailbox. It's just been giving so much hardship. I'm only giving up a little bit. But, yeah, no. Okay. Grab a wood chest to put all this chisel business behind us. It was a good try. It's good that we tried. You know, it's just didn't work. Did not work. Valiant attempt. Just gonna chest and lapis lazuli. Not quite the right color, but honestly, after the everything that just happened, don't care. Probably fine. I think I have a normal chisel that doesn't lag me out and try to kill me. That one. That's a good mailbox texture. Glossy. There we go. Perfect. Perfect mailbox. Okay. Now that that's happened, windows. Alt click. Window base. Gives 4. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to keep mining and moving forwards? Do we want to make a space for the animals? Or do we want to make post office? Quit that. You know where you're supposed to grow. Go. Get that off. Figured out. Hop over here again. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Throw that in the drawer. Man, this ain't my dad. This a cell phone. I threw it on the ground. Okay. Flowers, plants. Oh, we were working on mushrooms. That's what we were doing. Last time, we worked on mushrooms. So, this time, we will also work on mushrooms. And that means crooking soul sand to get mushrooms. To then put the mushrooms in a planter and have infinite mushrooms. All that mushy, roomy goodness. Yes, sirree. Ow. And we're washing sand so I can get clay. Because clay is what the botany pots are made of. If you were really keeping up with me, you'd know that. Then again, I also forgot to upload things to Twitch, things from Twitch to YouTube. So I completely get if you've missed it. No, my egg sandwich. What kind of eggs? What kind of eggs? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Jesus, that's so dumb. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'm not sorry. Okay, maybe. I'm not sorry. I don't even know what that is. What did I just say? What was any of that? What is life? What am I doing? I don't get it. Why am I doing it? Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Just gonna compress everything. Have a mental breakdown later. And hippity hoppity over here. Can't have a mental breakdown if you're talking like this. No siree. Okay, mushrooms. A mushroom. Oh. Oh, okay, so we have mushrooms to also order in Rainbow. That's 1, 2. I feel like there's more. I feel like I'm feeling like, oh, fungus? Why are these mushrooms and these labeled fungus? Okay. We're just gonna look at the soul sand then. That is 6 pots to make. Okay. And for 6 pots, 6 times 5 is... 6 times 5 is 30. Because 3 times 5 is 15. So I need 30. Good enough. Sometimes you just gotta go, you know what? Good enough. And those days, you'll find you're the happiest. Because you're not trying to be perfect. You're just going, you know what? Did a good job today. Haunt some sand real quick. This. Left that in there. Hop over here again. Break, 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 break. Five, 1 to 2. Oh, so this one rolls twice and that one only rolls once when put into one of these. Okay, so these are actually gonna grow faster than the mini ones. Okay. What do you grow on in the botany pots? Oh, you only work on warped nylon. Okay. Well, we can still prep something. Just to have somewhere so it's not in our chests. And yeah. Yeah, okay. Hoppers. 30 of those, 12 logs for chests. One, two, three, four. No. 12. Turn those into chests. Turn that into hoppers. Turn that into pots. And turn all of these into botany pots. Awesome. Now these two are both gonna give, I believe, 4. Yeah, 4. So these two get 4 Zs. These guys get 1 Zs. This guy also gets a 1 Z. Yeah. Okay. 1, 1, 1. 3 ones. So that's 2, 4, 6 into chests. And that's 2, 4, 6 to code. That's 1. You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah. I didn't actually need 6, so these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one can stay in there. And this just grows on stone, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's 2 stone and 1 soul sand. 1, 2. And we run back on over here. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That in there, that in there. That. That. And that. And foursies. Gotta grab the foursy drawersies. Drawer. Four chests and 5 plank. I'm gonna take down a dark oak real quick because we're running a little low on the best wood. Two, 3, 4. That's so much faster with my broad axe. Okay. Back over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn those into chests. Put the chicken egg away. I need 2. Round we go. That. And that's the end of that chapter. I don't think it is, Homer. You never really got your retribution. And that's the end of that chapter. Thank you. I thought it was funny too, sheep. Okay. Hippity hop over here. Put that, put that. Put that, put that. And that. And once we get netherwort and nylum, we can do more. Mycelium. I knew we were working towards something else here. Compost. Tree bark. Cutting board. Kitchen. We need to make a kitchen. Isn't the human mind a wonderful thing? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Okay. Egg, where the eggs go. And where do I want my kitchen? Ooh, a kitchen right here would look kind of cool, or at least the entrance to one. 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost my mouse. Please, please let me find my mouse. Okay. We have covered bookshelves. Kitchen counters. Count. So strange. Okay. Can we just look at farmers? Yeah, that's why I was looking for cabinet. Okay. $1.1. $1.25. Maybe when I get Silk Touch. Okay. Yeah, let's make a stove. That's 4, 6, 8, 16. Okay. And that's campfire, which is pretty cheap. If you can't afford one, make one. Literally what humanity's been doing to survive for eons now. I'm sorry, that's mean. 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, 3 more. For cooking utilities. Pop one of those in there. Hop over here. Freeloader. Loot bee. Loot bee! Hello, Loot bee. How are you? Yes? Yes, I believe so too. Hello. An egg. Aluminum. Chance cube. Chance cube. Egg. Egg. Red matter. Advanced pipe upgrade. 2 of them. And mana steel. Oh, shoot. Woo. I'm gonna go silent for a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties, you know. You know. Uh, not with Minecraft, just real life technical difficulties. Bonk bonk. Okay. And pot needs not that bucket of water. And shovel. And iron, of course, but you know. Okay. Bunk, shovel. Hop on over, grab iron. 5. Pot, pot, pot. For frying pan, skillet, I guess, actually. That away in there. Spot for aluminum and a steel. Everything else is over here in this direction. And in this corner, we have where we keep the bee things that the bee has given us. Okay. Put the stove down. Put pot. Put skillet down. Anywhere. Put skillet. Oh, skillet is shift click. Okay. Okay. I get it. That actually looks kind of cool, chat. What recipes do we? Oh, cutting board, cabinet, counter, cutting board. What does basket do? What the basket do? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trapdoors. One, two, three. Dark planks. Boom. Boom, baby. We have a cabinet. Okay. Now that we have cabinets, we can, what's that? Easily distracted. Cutting board. No, got, counters. Counter. Just need dark oak. One, two, three, four. Right. Nope, I think we just need 3. Just 3 right now. Pick that up. 1, 2, 3. Skillet can go there. Okay. We can... Ooh. That's cool. I like that. Cutting board. Monk. Should I have music in my streams or no? Because I was pretty cautious of music because I might get copyrighted. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a YouTube channel saved that's just no copyright music for like 2 hours. No copyright sounds. Oh, it's a web page. Nice. Copyright free music for creators. Ooh. Okay. That's neat. can we get... That's way on capture. Yeah, this right here is why I'm looking at no copyright sounds. Looks pretty neat, I would say myself. Little shout out to them. Yeah, we're just gonna pull it up. Playlists. See what they got. Geez, there's a lot. Okay. What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling for music? Let's look at their popular. Can I just get like one that goes for like an hour? Or did they stop doing that? Oldest. Some of these are from like 11 years ago. This is wild. No copyright music in. Oh, it's a bunch of people like submitting their own music. Oh, better make sure that's not like destroying my audio. Can y'all hear it? Ooh. Pretty sure that was just way too loud for y'all. Hello? Okay. Playing around with sounds in the middle of the stream is not recommended practice. Yeah, let's just hop over to their YouTube. They're on one of their playlists. Okay. Everything working? I think it does. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, back to games. Back to video games. Okay. Have that. Should probably make a knife. Kind of need a little bit of a knife sometimes. For the cutting board, of course. Hunter and gatherer. Bunk. Huzzah! Okay. And I think I'm gonna smelt some things, because I'm a little distracted at the moment, so if I put things into smelt, I can be a little distracted while things are smelting, so I'm still doing things. But, yeah. I think we'll throw this one in first. Can I just... Ha! That worked. Okay. Gonna be a little distracted now. Yeah. It says free for everyone, so I thought as long as I shout it out, I should be okay to have the music in the background. If anyone gets mad, I'm so sorry. I'm just really bad at reading content policies. Dude, this is nice. I haven't streamed with music since I started streaming again this year. And like, these creators are good, man. Like, it's so impressive that like someone will just make something and give it out for free just so more people can hear it. It's so cool, man. Carry on. Oh. There's no firing. Carry on. Bunk. Yeah, and this is the last batch. Ooh, this one's cool. I tried to quit tree school, but they said I couldn't leave. But ching. Okay. That's actually really funny. Mycelium. That's what we were doing this all for. Mycelium. Requires slag, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just smelted gravel. Compost. Tree bark. Tree bark you get from taking these to a cutting board. Bonk. And I grabbed each 8 of 2 wood so that it would just be easier to turn it into charcoal. Knife there. 16 slag, so let's get well, yeah, you know what I mean. 16 bark, get 16 slag. Go grab 32 wheat. Pick up the eggs. I am gonna turn on accessibility settings, subtitles. Oh wait, my little VTuber's in the way of subtitles. Oh, yeah. That's just for me then. 32 wheat. Stack, split in half, put back. Hopdia back over here. Oh, right, smelting. Would you guys believe I'm actually medicated? This is me normal. This is me at a normal baseline. See how easily distracted I am? Oh, that's 32. Ooh, that's gonna mean I need 16 more slag. Just to even it all out. That's just a duck. People took a duck and put it in this song and it's, yeah. Honestly. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, mushrooms. Why am I grabbing mycelium even though? Oh, because it has all the wilds. Yeah, it has all the other crops that I don't have right now. Grab 32 mushrooms. Hippity hoppy my way over here again. Grab that. Perfect. Mycelium. And then if we go over here, a little further actually, right here. Yeah, right here. Two, three, four, five, six. Bunk. We'll just have this nice little room right here where we can put the mycelium so that we can have infinite mycelium when we place dirt over here, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn that on. Turn that on. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. That. just infinite mycelium in this room. Pretty sure if you bone meal mycelium, it gives you mushrooms too. So many mushrooms. All that good stuff. Oops. Yeah, this is gonna be the last batch of gold, and then we've got iron. Yeah. Okay. Everything is working out how it should be. And gotta wait for that to melt. So while that's melting, we can run on over here and, you know, just grab dirt. Grab egg, grab dirt, run over here, fill out some dirt. Yeah, I purposefully put the mycelium in front first. That way the grass couldn't, like, encroach on it. Ooh, you think if I put enough mycelium down that we'll start getting mushrooms? Because I really like mushrooms. And if you think that's a possibility, then I will put a lot more. This song is neat. I don't know if that's what musicians want to hear when someone listens to their song for the first time, but I think it's neat. You know, like Marge holding a potato, I just think they're neat. And then fired, and then missed, and fired, and missed again. Fire again, I missed. 2 times I missed. I missed 2 times. Okay. That can also go in there. Actually, no. Because if we put it on top, then we can just crook it, and yeah. Hi there, little guy. Okay. Over here, grab stone. Stone. Ooh, the iron should be done melting. Ooh, grab some bone meal to actually, like, test. That's a little creepy. Okay. Oh, you can't bone meal. But you can bone meal on mushrooms to make them grow tall. So I think that was maybe the confusion. So. Exit stream manager. Go back to stream manager. There we go. Whoa. Fell into the water while I wasn't looking. That's why you don't text and drive, kids. Alright. Cool, cool. All cool. All good. Yes, yes, yes. Power, power, power. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And what can we use nether wart for? Making some cool nether items. Potions. Runelick. Oh, that's a neat cipher. I always love it when there's more ciphers in games than there should be. Okay. Let's go over here. Brewing. Awkward potions. Okay. Awkward potion is used in night vision, fire resistance, jump boost, turtle master. Swiftness and poison. Regen and poison. Wait, what's pufferfish if it isn't? Water breathing? Okay, so pufferfish when they're alive give you poison, but if you put it in a potion, it's water breathing. Love Minecraft. Regen, strength. Slow falling. Mana regen. Spell damage. Mana regen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's neat. Okay. What can Skillet make? Everything a campfire can. Great. What can Pot make? Stuffed pumpkin. Bone broth. Magma gelatin. Not much hunger, but there's a lot of saturation. Stuffed hoglin. Jeez. Strider moss stew. Squid ink pasta is actually really filling. Noodle soup, chicken soup. Jeez. I think I might make cabbage rolls once I have cabbage. I don't have fish though. Dumplings? Oh, dumplings are even better and they don't even need the fish. I just also need cabbage and dough. Wheat dough. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Do I have any other kitchen appliance mods in? I didn't build this mod pack, so I have no idea what is anything. I'm kind of just going where the ADHD takes me, and so far it's been working not terribly. Okay, Pipty-poppity down here. We got mechanism. Iron chest. That's not kitchen related at all. Yeah, I think that's our only kitchen mod. Bunch of different pumpkins. I could be using jack-o'-lanterns instead. Pretty sure the botany setup also has it. The botanist bench. That's glowstone. That's gonna take getting to the nether section. Or I guess getting really far in Botania and purifying gunpowder. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I think that's our only kitchen. That's our only kitchen mod. Fluids. Ambidextrous. Chocolate cake. Wowza. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more dirt, crook, and then we can start crooking the mycelium for the different crops that I don't have. Crook, dirt, just grab 16, or I guess 32. Okay. Ah, I forgot I left iron over here. Pick up the iron, fill it up again. Hop over here. Crook the mycelium.
Would me playing guitar ruin your stream?
Yes.
Fuck you.
What? You can't say that, I'm streaming. And if I put a CB on the cutting board, that's just beetroot. Potatoes will at least give me purple dye. But I have wild rice. I have wild rice. That'll give me rice and straw, and rice is really good. Tomatoes, rice. Seaweed again. Pump, pump, pump. Grab that. Onion. Where did they put the mycelium in the just creative inventory? There it is. I'll use you with a crook. Rice, onion, tomato, cabbage. And then these three I already have, so I can just put those in the composter when I get them. Cabbage. Hello, nurse. Okay. Hippity hoppity. I am on your property, looking through your window. That. Grab that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy streaming and running around and doing all of this. It's nice. Can't believe I stopped doing it for so long. Actually, I can believe I was not in a great place. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Here I am, back again. Miss me, bitch? Don't pretend. Okay. I genuinely try not to swear very much. But honestly, you'll see worse on YouTube, kids, so. Not very high standards, but you know. Wild carrot! Hooray! Okay. I'm gonna go chop these now. Actually, no. Ow, iron. That's what I was going for. Not chopping. Iron. I was going to rotate the iron. You know, some people rotate laundry. I rotate iron. Yeah. Come back and do that, you know? I need better lights. I need better, not these macaws paper lights. I need lights that look good and like aren't two chisel bits in. Sea lantern slabs might actually do it. Or just sea lanterns. Because I do have that lapis lazuli I could use. Illuminated rod. Edge light top, edge light bottom. Oh, that's glowstone. Still do not have access to glowstone. Ooh. That implies some stuff. Oh, that's just making it look cool and delight. Okay. Some of these might be cool, but I don't think they look nice in the wall. Light lantern. Not lent, lant. Chipped glowstone does look pretty cool. Ooh, chipped sea lanterns. Oh, that looks real nice, cool actually. What's special lantern? Tinker's workbench. Maybe. Oh, that's also Tinker's workbench. So if I get a Tinker's workbench, I can probably make some really cool lighting. It'd be interesting, I think. Okay, you 3 on top. Get turned into mycelium so I can break ya. But yeah. The lighting would be really neat. Powered lantern. No, that's work. That's powering things and getting a power source and maybe maybe at some point for something. Silver lantern. I don't have blaze powder. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Okay. Yeah, I think Tinker's workbench and that would be cool. Torch. What do we have in the means of just torches? Okay, pretty par for the course then. Okay. Carpenter's workbench. Carpenter workbench. Ooh. Oh, that's not much at all, actually. I can put it next to my botanist workbench. Just, you know, down there. And that'd be pretty cool, you know? I'm waiting. Come on, dirt. Come on. Waiting. Go. Turn. This has to be a watch pot never boils situation. Okay. Are there any cheaty ways to get netherite? Cinder flower, which comes from netherite, of course. Where else? Oh, stonework generation. Ooh, feels a little cheaty to get into industrial foregoing because I'm really good at industrial foregoing. So feels a little cheaty, but I guess we'll just have to mine in a direction until we find some. Maybe if I go to that dungeon down there, I will find, you know? But we have mushrooms to make. Mushroom. Yeah. Just you know, botany pots, and then we can have a rainbow on this side and 2 rainbows on this side for mushrooms and ooh. What's the difference between shimmering and non-shimmering? Are they literally... Are there only shimmering? Why wouldn't it just say blue mushroom if it's always shimmering? Okay. Weird and wacky, you know? Ooh. Chipped has really cool everything. I really like Chipped. Chisel and Bits breaks me. It breaks my whole worldview, but... Ooh. That's neat. That can be, like, used in a lot of different, like, cool builds. Yeah. Chisel and Bits breaks me. Chipped completes me. I still can't build for shit, though. There we go. Got everything. Huzzah! Okay. And that means we have 2, 3, 4 crops to do. Wild onion. If I just put you in a botany pot right now, you give me onions and allium? You just give me tomatoes, not rotten ones. If I put a tomato seed in, though, you'd give me the seeds too. Okay, that's a point for cutting. Okay. Bunka 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 bunka. Bunka bunka bunka. Bonk bonk bonk. That there. Yeah, that's still no copyright. I need to double check when it has vocals because I'm always a little bit worried that they're just lying to me and it is actually copyrighted. But as long as it's on the no copyright sounds channel, I can feel at least a little bit confident. Dies. Yeah, dyes can be used to dye things. I'm just gonna put you in. Actually, I'm just gonna throw you away. I have everything I need to make, like, all the dyes. You guys can just get composted. Bone meal. Compost. I don't need another grass seed, actually. Okay. I'm just gonna put straw in this cupboard here. because I don't think I need it for anything, but better safe than sorry. Onions in the... That just gives onions. So I need 1. Rice gives 2, so that I need a 2. Cabbage gives 2, so I need another 2. And tomato gives a 2, so I think I need 3 2s and 1 1. Which works because I have an extra 2 right here. So if I get 1 2 1 2, balance grid. Do you want these numbers? Okay, what did I do wrong? Oh. Rotated. Okay. That's 3 2s and 1 2 1 2 1 1. 3 2s and 1 1. Throw them down there, and then I can put botany pots, and then infinite food for life. Now, fungus. Fungus. Cool. 'Cause you imply something. Okay. That means we can probably put these on rich soil to grow them, just not in the botany pots. And that's what that implies. We're just gonna move everything down 4. 1 2. And that is red mushrooms. That should be brown mushrooms. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Stone, stone, soul sand. Actually, wait. Yeah, okay. Tomatoes. I don't like your peaches. They are full of stones. I like tomatoes because they have no bones. That's fine, I guess, you know? Okay. Just a little lagging, a little glitching, a little lagging, you know. But we need 4 more botany pots. 4 more botany, 4 more botany. Push it on. Okay. Oh, iron. I haven't checked my iron roof in a minute. Okay. And I think I'm gonna actually move this over to this side so we can have our workbenches over here. So yeah, botanist workbench, and then over here we can have our carpenter's workbench. I'm gonna check chipped, see what else. What other bench? Glass blowers, that makes glass look neat. Carpenters makes wood neat. Shepherds makes wool neat. Masons make stone neat. Philosophers makes gems look cool. And tinkers makes, I think, everything else. Lights. Tinkers makes lights. Lights and others. Okay. And nothing in there. Good job, everyone. We finally smelted things after an hour. Gotta love my ADHD. Okay. Bonk. Compress some of this real quick. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we can do to get osmium. Crushing gravel, meaning we need crushers. How do we get crushers, you may ask? 2 crushing wheels. Well, of course, we need mechanical crafters, which takes rose quartz, which comes from nether quartz, which we can get by washing soul sand. Y'all have no idea how excited I am that... Yes. Just yes. I have mob souls. So let's grab 16 mob souls. And my water bucket. And 16 sand, which we're going to turn into... we're going to use the botanist bench to turn into not normal sand. Gonna turn it into dark sand, because if we don't and I just put it in the mixer without doing that, it turns into snad. And nobody wants snad. We want soul sand. Woo! Sorry, that was probably really loud. I just accidentally knocked the microphone off. See? Soul snad. We don't want soul snad, we want soul sand. You know what? We are putting a soul sand in the filter to make sure it doesn't make snow snad. Because we don't want snow snad, we want soul sand. Ooh, I like this beat. Oh, wait, that's done. Ooh. Bow, bow, bow. That's a cool bass drop. Look. Okay. So, to get the crushing wheel, we need 1, 2, 3, 9, 12, 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21. And each of those is a mechanical crafter, which needs a rose quartz. So I need 21 quartz. Oh, right, Haunter. We have the Haunter. I forgot that we have the Haunter. The Haunter will make this, like, so much faster, actually. We never need to use that mixer to make soul sand again, actually. We can just haunt it. If I ever do something like that, remind me I can haunt things. Ooh, gold nugget. Okay. Come over here, grab some sand so I can haunt it. So I can make it see the errors of its ways. Bonk. Bonk. We have glowstone! Yeah! Okay. We have glowstone. We have 18 nether quartz. Still not what we need of nether quartz, but you know. Goodness gracious. One more stack of sand. Not two. That's fine though. Pew, bow. Bang, bang. Plop, plop. Plop, plop. Perfect. 21. We're gonna finish washing this soul sand that I just like put in. And then we can start like washing the dust so I can get redstone. Oh, horses! That's neat. It's neat that we have horses. Okay. Put the excess away. First and foremost. First and foreman. Okay, if I turn quartz... Oh, I can just... If I turn quartz into blocks... I can turn it back into quartz with gems. Or I can turn it, yeah. But if I craft you into blocks, can I use the cutting board to break you back up? I can use an explosion. Put you in the foundry. And I can put you in the cutting board. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Awesome. Awesome possum. And same thing with the glowstone. Gonna try all of this, see if it's enough. It won't be. But you know, it was worth a shot. And I can sandpaper. How do I make sandpaper? Paper and sand. Of course, that's how you make sandpaper. Why would it be anything else? Because that's how sandpaper's made in real life. You just take some paper and you take some sand, and suddenly it's sandpaper.
No.
That's how it works in Minecraft. That must be how it works in real life.
No.
Yep. Everyone, my roommate. They're back in the room, if you hear them in the background.
Right. Is anyone even on your stream right now?
Yes! No. There was. I had 4 people watching. And then I just looked and there's me and my mod, so. There was. I was really popular for a minute there. I was talking to 3 whole other people. And that's really popular in my book. Can you imagine talking to 3 people in real life?
Yes, I do it all the time.
That's so many people.
I guess I'm famous then.
Exactly. Ma, look, I'm famous. Oh, there it is. I should make a crafting table to go right there. Oh, that's right. Grab the bread. I should have a kitchen chicken. Just a chicken I keep in my kitchen to make eggs. It works with really, really tiny quail. Why wouldn't it work with Minecraft chickens? Bonk bonk, bonk bonk. You know what? Today we're just gonna wash a lot of dust. Cause I always run out of redstone, so we're just gonna be doing a lot of this. But I'm gonna be right back, Chad. I gotta walk around for a second. Remember, stand up, walk around, and drink water. That's what I'm gonna be doing for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I hope everyone got up and walked around and everything. Okay. Okay. Hello? Hello, nurse. Okay, cool. And of course I paused the game while I was up so nothing would progress without me. Of course I did that. Okay. Damn it. You know what? Ah. Okay. I should probably repair my armor. Woo. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. If I put you in a melter, sky slime into slime ball into well, that slime's sky slime cake. Choo. Right. If I just crook regular slime. Where's my regular slime? Looks like our contestant is running out of slime. I mean slime. I mean slime. I mean slime. Okay. Yeah. That's how that works. Oh shit. Oh goodness gracious. What a silly mistake I just made. Turn that into bone blocks. Slime crystal blocks. Wrong one. You turn into really cool stone. Yeah, sky stone. And then sky stone can be used to make sky stone tanks, which contain up to 16 buckets and chests. So that's sky stone is neat. Okay. Let's take this over here. Okay, we really need to like section off animals. Ah, chick. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's just grab 63. Any extra paper doesn't. Whoa. Oh. Well, that's very nice of them. Sometimes you just get messaged kind of nice things. You know? And it's nice to be messaged nice things. Message someone you love. Oh God. Oh no. What have I done? I thought these were one and done, like, things that you just... That you... Oh no. Okay. What? Whew. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Sand, sand, sand. Sand, sand, sand. Sand. The Hugbee's video of one group of waxed colored pencils is not a threat, and then it like pulls up and there's a bunch of them and it's like, oh no, oh dear god, no. That's exactly how I just felt. Okay. Iron sheet, that's just iron and a hammer, and I have a hammer. His name is Jonathan. His name isn't Jonathan, I just made that up. I should really think before naming things. That's 12. That is not 21. They are, in fact, different numbers. Okay. Takes mechanical crafters. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have 3 times the mechanical crafters that I needed. Is this used for anything else? I'll just save them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I only needed 7. This is why we have to count when we're playing Minecraft. You have to actually say 1, 2, 3, or else you craft 3 times the amount of anything. Okay, that's 7 crafting tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 crafting tables. 7 crafting tables, and then what else did we need? Brass casing. I know how to make andesite casing. How do I make brass? Zinc and copper. Okay, that's 4 zinc, 4 copper. One, 2, 3, 4. Throw that in the alloyer. That's just gonna give us an even 8. And then we'll have 1 brass nugget left over. Bunk, bunk. And that is 8 brass ingots. Good job, everyone. Okay. And I'm just gonna put the brass ingot over here. Whoop. Bunk, bunk. Ooh, the brass age. Neat. Okay. 21 mechanical crafters. You get your tea, and you be okay, because I won't break the game. I'm really good at that. Oh boy. Pop, pop. Grab a gravel. 2, 3. 3. Awesome. And as for powering, ponder real quick to see how to get this to function. Okay. I got it. Cool. Let's grab something to make sure they all converge into one place. The wrench. Wrench. Yeah. Gold cheese, cogwheel. No, I didn't check if I already had a cogwheel. That'd be silly. Why check when you can just make more? 2, 3. I forgot the hammer. That's okay. The hammer's over here. We'll just build it over here. Oh, I didn't go back to normal. Thank you. And stick. So it is this, stick. Boom. Okay, let's get it so everything points to there. Okay. Put that back. Put that in here. Grab what we need for a basin. Not one of those. We don't need a basin. Okay. Let's make another cogwheel real quick. Because we're going to make another water wheel. Because I refuse to do anything efficiently. We're just going to... I actually don't refuse. My brain does not function with create. That's why I'm making myself use it. And that's shaft. That's 2 andesite alloy. Oh, I already have a shaft. And... oh, shoot. Oh, dilly-dally. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Okay. So. First. Water line. Just. Second. Water wheel. Third. Cog. Realize you left things in there. Interesting. We're gonna make more water wheels. So many. Okay. Just need 1. 1, 2. Do another one of these numbers. Grab some more polished andesite. Put that in there. Do that. Hop over here. buttons, make buttons, spread them out, andesite. Let's see if 2 water wheels will fix our conundrum. Okay, 2 water wheels did fix the conundrum. So, from there we need, what are these called? Depot. How do I make a depot? You'd think I remember. But I don't. Okay. Bum 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 bum. 1, 2. 1. Depot. And now to make a crushing wheel. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, 16 of these. Okay. Go grabbed polished andesite, was it? Or just andesite? Cool. Just not any cobblestone, I guess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then it needs that. Zinc nuggets. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Do this again. Bonk. Grab 2. Perfect. Oh, wait. We're gonna need 2 of these, so... Grab 36. Plus 2. Do this. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Boom. And that's a lot more than I think we needed, but if it were... What? Oh, it's still there. I just didn't see it. Cool. Ah, that looks so cool. It's not very fast, but it looks cool. And that's all that really matters, you know? Bonk. I could probably be doing something else while this is working, but this looks really cool, in all honesty. I am going to grab my wrench to redo this a bit though. Because there is clearly a faster way to have everything aligned. Ah! Okay. Oh, I have 2 crushing wheel. Okay, cool. So we don't actually need to, like, do that whole thing again. However... that's clearly the faster way to do it, you know? But... hey, that's cool. I have crushing wheels now. Okay. And that's gonna take... things. That's gonna take stuff and things. We're just gonna put these on just to, you know, get it out of the chest. There. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool beans. Pick these up. I think... yeah, there's no doubt there's a more efficient way to do this. Okay. Oops. Bump, bump. Cannot get through to work on the back. That's okay. Do this. Then from there we can have some cogwheels come up and 2 cogwheels right there. And that should work out pretty okay. That would be... oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Hop over here again. Up. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Oh, wrong andesite. I once played that song on the cello for a bunch of old people. It was wild. It was required by the school for a charity thing. I had to get like community service hours, but I was in like 7th grade, so I didn't know what that meant. So to me, that meant talking to old people. Okay, let's try this out. Crusher recipes. You know what? I'm just gonna throw some gravel in there and see what happens. Oh. Do you like... Oh. So no. No. Do these need to like go the opposite direction from each other? Is that the issue here? Okay. So it was a valiant attempt at not having to make more water wheels. However, the attempt did not work. So, time to make more water wheels. Fuck. Perfect. And back one. Down one. Back one. Down one. Nope. That's off. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bunk, bunk, bunk. That. Backpack. Bucket. Bucket, water. Okay. Backpack. Bucket. Bucket there. Okay. Time to make 2 new water wheels. Stream manager again. Okay. Bunk. Put that there. 1, 2. For that. Put that down. Put that there. Huzzah! 2 water wheels. Okay, they need to be going the other way, I think. Yeah. And that is a smaller problem to fix. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Try that. Hell yeah. We're gonna grab this depot and put it right under. Cool. Hop over here. Great. Amazing. Okay. So I think actually, because it drops out the items, I think I'm gonna put a hopper right there. Because then it'll pick up the items. And the depot can go back. Cool. 5 iron and 2 chests. Ooh, that means I need to start expanding. Let's grab some of you, smelt you down into the cool looking stone, and that'll be our chests. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Oh, right, I needed a chest. Okay, have fun at work, Icy. Bye-bye. Bonk bonk. Huzzah! We have crushers. Okay. And osmium. Crushing gravel. Ooh, yeah, and osmium armor is actually really, really good. So we'll just replace the diamond with osmium. Okay. Dude, this is copyright free. That's by Millbrook Overdrive. And no copyright sounds. The YouTube channel. This song is. Yeah. Dude, crazy. Game. Okay. What else do we have? Dude, worked perfect. See, we even got lead. I don't even know what lead does. I don't even know if it's good, but we got it. Looks like it's used in a lot of recipes. See? Osmium. And melting is still gives the plus a third. Heck yeah. Plus a third. Oh, we have quests. Ooh. Vile sword. Ancient debris. Oh, that's not as good as my axe. An axle. Jeez. Goodness. Is there like an ancient debris chicken or something? Jeez. Okay, so you make power out of lava. Cool. That's a diamond chest. That holds a lot of stuff. Heck yeah, though. We just did so much cool stuff. Your power, the power go together. Jesus. How big are... Oh, that's a good chest. Ooh, Loopy. Loopy! Loopy not in a wall! Lootby! Oh, it's so good to see you again, buddy. What you got for me today? Something cool, I hope. An aluminum ingot? An osmium ingot? Advanced pipe upgrade. Ooh, lots of eggs. What am I doing? There we go. Luggage. What is luggage? Can I like open it? Oh, it's like a chest. Oh, it's like a shulker box. Oh, come out, buddy. It's like a shulker box with health. That's weird. Oh, it follows you around. That's why it has health. Oh. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh no. Ew. I can't put him in a chest. I can't. Can I? I can put him in a normal chest. I can't put my luggage in my backpack. Freaky. Okay. Still don't know where mana steel comes from or uranium. But we got osmium. And we got aluminum. That sacred piece of ancient debris. Pipe upgrade, egg. That can go in there. Lots of mobs. Okay. Lots of mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms to be used in lots of mushroom goody things. You can make buckets of mushroom stew. Alloying it with lava, making molten obsidian. Huh. I think that's a lot easier than how much is a bowl? It makes sense if it was 2 mushrooms. I think that's how much a bowl of it would be. Yeah, because that's what was really pretty annoying about getting the reinforced on here. This was getting the obsidian to melt it down. Lacking in slime. Okay. Goo gooby. That's the thing I say. Yeah, reinforced. Less likely to take damage. Yeah, because iron reinforcement, it was really kind of annoying to get obsidian panes. But bucketing, dual wielding. Oh, that's how you can make silk touch with these things. Interesting. Put that back. Sorry, I went a little silent while I was reading. Not very entertaining.
No, it's not.
Jeez. I love how you only tune in when I make a self-deprecating joke. It's just so kind.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Nicest person I know, everyone.
I'll be here all night. And tomorrow. And the day after.
But not the day after tomorrow.
Correct. I'm freaking leaving you.
Yeah, you're leaving me. I don't have my co-host anymore. I'll find someone else. You're replaceable.
That's what they want you to think.
Who is they?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it? You sighed and said that's what they want you to think. Who is they? The government? I don't think the government wants me to think anything.
I don't think the government wants you.
I don't think the government wants me either. That's why they put me in a hole. The government typically doesn't put people it likes in holes. in this non-political stream, I don't think anyone puts someone they like into holes. Bang, bang, pew, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Hack.
How long are you gonna be streaming?
Oh, that's neat. Why?
Because I would like to play my guitar.
Oh shit, I've been on for like 3.5 hours. Probably like 30 more minutes. I usually stream for 4 hours. Or at least go for it, and then if my throat kills me, I'll leave earlier.
Okay, so I should go get dinner, and then when I get back, I can play my guitar.
Pretty much, yeah. Have fun at dinner.
Give me a minute to get motivation to leave.
Do you want motivation?
Timmy, no. I don't know what you're thinking, but no.
Do you want motivation?
What are you thinking?
Do you want motivation?
Sure?
Too bad.
Okay.
I figured I'd get you really scared and then do nothing.
You think that's gonna give me motivation?
I think it's just really funny whether it helps or not.
So horrible. I love it.
Only a little. If I wasn't horrible, only a little, I wouldn't be in this hole. Let me out! Okay.
No.
God?
Yes, dear?
Jeez. The idea of calling up God and they just go, yes, dear. So dumb. Okay.
I'm dumb. And so are you.
I'm not dumb. A little confused all the time, maybe, but not dumb. Dumb people vote. End of sentence. Do I have anywhere for tin? I don't. One, two. Do that, do that. Do that, do that. Compress, compress. Whoop. Compress. Everything in here again. Amazing. Cool. Cool, cool. Very cool, very interesting, very bonjour.
What?
Demure, not bonjour, demure.
I was like, what does that even mean? Very bonjour.
Very bonjour.
What does that even mean?
Well, I was trying to. I knew it ended in imure, so I was close.
I'm adding very bonjour to my quote book.
Yeah.
Stop getting quotes in my quote book. You have too many.
I'll stop when you leave. And then if you continue to watch me, I can't make promises.
Very bonjour.
Very mindful, very bonjour. What does flint do? Why do we need flint? Flint and steel, yes, but also yeah.
You don't know where you're going with that.
I just got really confused by flint and brick, but yeah. I've got music filling the void for whenever I go silent out of confusion now. So it evens out. Tool can create fire. Great.
Mom can create fire.
She can. She's great at it. Don't insult my mother.
I wasn't insulting your mother.
Sounded like you were trying. Flint chicken. Silver duh. Flint chicken. Flinting around the road. Flint chicken. I don't know where I was going with that. Usually when I do a song parody, I have a song that's in my head for what I'm doing, but that one, it just, it did not go anywhere.
What if I moan on your stream?
Don't you dare. I don't have the mature content tag on. You gotta be child friendly, babes.
I was about to say... I was gonna say dang it, but like the uncensored version.
Don't you dare.
And then I remembered you just said be child
I literally just said child friendly.
That's why it would have been funny.
No. No. It would have gotten me banned. You want to be a musician, I want to do this.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
What would make you doubt that?
I don't know. Because you're here for computer science, so I thought that's...
Computer science is a backup, and also programming helps with a lot of, you know, being good at video games.
Valid.
Logic puzzles and stuff. If I can't get popular being bad, I can get popular being good.
You're so bad, people want to watch you just to see you struggle.
I hope so.
Honestly, that's so real, though.
What am I've got to consult the wall real quick.
That is a wild sentence. I'm adding that to my phone.
It's the quest wall!
I've got to consult the wall real quick.
Oh. 3 fans. 1 wash, check. 1 haunt. Check. 1 blast. Not checked. I need to upgrade the furnaces, build the post office, chickens, farm, kitchen, done. I finished kitchen. Altar for the loot bee needs to be made. Mob farm. Have fun eating.
Why did you say it like that?
Like what? Like what? I just said have fun. Okay. We have this. I want osmium armor. Please, and thank you. Okay. Okay. So. Ooh. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Again, better reintroduce everything. Hi, my name's Code. This is the beginnings of a post office. You can tell because I have the little mail slot right here. This over here is my storage room. You can tell because I have chisel and bits over here, and then it lagged out my stream really bad. Over here we have storage that I just didn't feel like moving. And over here, down here, we have trees on this side and food on that side. And further down, we have mycelium room and botany pots. Basically, AFK farm for food and flowers. Because I wanted infinite of every color. And down this little road here, we have stairs that go down into a zombie spawner that I haven't finished putting together yet. And then way over here, on the opposite side of all of that, we have, well, unfinished enchanting room, Tinker's Construct, chipped, which is better than chisel and bits, and my attempt at create. I'm not good at it. I'm very clear here. I'm not good at anything that I am attempting here. I understand about half of what is happening at any given moment. Like, I made it and I don't understand. It's because the wheels moving in directions trips me up. I'm not dyslexic, but also numbers are very difficult for me. I mean, not numbers, but like directions are very difficult for me, but I'm not dyslexic, you know? You get it? Yeah. Anyways, that's the tour for anyone who just jumped in or is watching the rewind and is just skipped to a random moment in time on the stream. Yeah. But I don't know what else to do today, so I think I'm gonna go work on math homework and come back to all of this. Ooh, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll actually do a math homework stream instead of Minecraft. I'll show y'all how to do the quadratic formula. you know? Yeah. Alright. Again, the music comes from the, No Copyright Sounds YouTube channel. Yeah. All good. See y'all next time. I can't say y'all. Y'all isn't my thing. What is my thing? I don't think I have a thing. See you guys next time. Don't die. Have fun. Don't have fun if it will cause you damage to have fun, etc., etc. Bye-bye.